Hello students, let's see the topic banking chapter 2 from your textbook. So here in banking basically four types of accounts are there, but we have to focus only one type, and that is recurring or cumulative deposit account. So under this scheme, a person deposit fixed amount every month for a specified number of months. Means here time duration is also fixed and amount is also fixed. So we have to find or calculate the interest or the maturity value. Maturity value is what? After the completion of the duration, the bank return the money to its investor with interest. That money is called maturity value. So basically we have to focus on two things. First one is interest, and second one is maturity value. In every question we have to find these two things, right? So let's see the formula for the interest. So you only remember the formula, right? So the formula for calculating the interest is P into R into N plus 1 upon 2400. This is the formula for finding the interest. Here P is monthly installment. R is rate of interest. N is number of months. I use here short form. You can either NUMBR, you can write number of months there. Now second thing we have to focus is maturity value. So the formula for maturity value is NP plus I. Here N you already know, number of months. P already defined, monthly installment, and here I represent what? Interest. So from these two formulas, one for maturity value and one for interest, we are going to solve some questions there. Here we pick one example. This question belongs from ICSE 2015. So let's see. Katrina opened a RDA, means recurring deposit account, for period of 2 years. If the bank pays interest at the rate of 6% per annum and the monthly installment is rupees 1000, find the interest earned in 2 years and matured value. So we have to find interest or maturity value. Let's start the solution. So here first write the given data. So here P is provided to you, that is rupees 1000, right? Here it is already provided. Time period 2 years, but we have to write N. So N here represent number of months. So in 2 years, if we find number of months, then we have to multiply 2 by 12. So here 24 months, total months equals to 24, right? Now rate of interest already given, 6% per annum. So to find or to calculate the interest, we have a formula. I already told this formula, P into R into N plus 1 upon 2400, right? To solve or make the command on this topic, you have to memorize this formula, right? Now next step, we have to substitute the values here. P 1000 R 6 and 24 n plus 1 means 24 plus 1 25. I write directly here and upon 2400, right? Now these 20 cancel this 20, this 24 cancel this 24, right? So when you multiply this 10 into 660, 60 into 25, you will get 1500 rupees, right? Because it's the interest, it is in rupees. So here our first answer 1500 rupees. Now we have to also find matured value. So what is the matured value formula? NP plus I. Now in place of NP I am going to put 24, in place of P 1000 plus interest 1500. Already we calculated, right? In the first part we already calculated interest 1500, so simply I put here. So here what we get, 24,000 plus 1500, right? So we will get 25,500 rupees, right? You can solve. So clearly, if you notice one thing, only you have to memorize the formula in this topic. Means if you know this formula, P into R into n plus 1 upon 2400 for the interest, then simply you have to substitute the given values, and after some calculation steps you will receive your answer, right? Same here for maturity value. If you know the formula for the maturity value NP plus I, then after doing some calculation, surely you will get your answer. So here I pick one more question. Richard has a RD account for 3 years at 7.5% per annum simple interest. If he gets rupees 8,325 as interest. Now notice one thing here, interest is already given to you. At the time of maturity, find monthly installment and amount of maturity. So first we write our given data. So here time is clearly mentioned here 3 years, but we have to write n. So what is our n here? 3 into 12. So this is 36 month, because here n indicates number of months, right? So we can't write this n in terms of years, so that's why we multiply this by 12. So 3 into 12, 36, right? Rate 7.5%. Interest is already given in this question, 8,325 rupees. Now we have to find monthly installment, that is P, and then amount of maturity. Let's start. So first we already know the formula of interest, P into R into n plus 1 upon 2400. Now I am going to only substitute the values, given values there. P we have to find, but in place of interest we can write 8,325. In place of R 7.5, in place of n 36, and in place of n plus 1 37, because 36 plus 1 37, and in denominator 2400. So here some simple calculation there. So for calculation use your prudency. Here I am transfer this 2400 to this side, so it will multiply by 8,325 and transfer these 3 to the here denominator. So what we get, P equals to, so this 2400 multiply here with 8,325, and this 7.5 come in denominator with 36 and 37, right? Now first I simply out the decimal here, so we will get 10 in the numerator Now I'm cancel this 75 with the table of 25 to 3 times, and this will be cancelled by 25 by 3 times, right? So again this 3 cancel this 1 time, and this 37 cancel this 3 times. So this is the calculation. It's your choice how to solve or how to simplify. It's depend on you, right? Now this 3 cancel again this 36 to 12 times, and this 12 cancel this 2400 to 200 times. So from here we get P equals to 200 into 10, that is 2000 rupees. So to make the calculation, it's your choice to use your prudency. No need to simply someone cancel this 75 by 5 and also apply the same thing on this 8325. So it's your choice, right? Now we have to find the maturity value also. So here maturity value is NP plus I. Now N already provided in the question, 36, P you calculated 2000. Here I simply put in this the value of P plus I is also provided 8325. So when you solve this, you will get 72,000 plus 8,325. So add these two, you will get 80,325 rupees. So this is the maturity value. So dear students, here in this video we see two examples. So the most important thing is to memorize the two formulas which I already told in this video, and write the given data and substitute the appropriate values in the formula. Then you will definitely get the right answers. Okay, thank you maths.